It's time to spin the wheel. This is where we have the wheel randomly decide a randomizer preset for us to play, and then we will rank it on a tier list. And right now, oh baby, this is a fun one. Boss Rush. We've been playing some Boss Rush, so let's go ahead and hop into it. Let's hop into it. Boss Rush Randomizer. This one's gonna be a little bit of a gimmick. You guys might have seen me doing some Boss Rush Randomizer speedruns to try and get world record in that. I think our time is still probably the fastest. I don't even remember what it was. Maybe it was sub 14, something like that. Good times, good times. But the goal of the randomizer is essentially you just get dropped off in the game, and every time you fight a boss, you just get warped to the next boss over and over and over again. There's a handful of safe rooms in between where you can collect some extra items, you get healed up and stuff. And the goal is to just beat all the bosses. So this is going to be a relatively quick one, all things considered. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. This one's going to be hard to rank on the tier list, though. Like, well, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. I have some opinions about Boss Rush as a randomizer preset. We'll see, though. Oops. There we go. Stone Sword. Uh-oh. That's a really bad starting sword. Yeah. We might have to rely on sub-weapons here. I mean, I guess Stone Sword will be okay versus, like, Doppelganger. I'm kind of hoping to get a sub-weapon here. Yeah, the preset does have its own timer. That is true.
You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
First game breaker. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did forget to start the timer, but the preset has its own like end timer and stuff like that, so it's all good. Axe is like whatever. Realistically, I probably should try and get the Ice Brand, but I didn't grab Soul of Wolf. It'll be fine, actually, now that I think about it. Stone Sword is probably good enough. It'll be good enough. I mean, realistically, I'm just going to be using spells anyways. If they worked. Damn, this guy's frozen in time. I guess those guys are just extra susceptible to Stone Sword, because I feel like other enemies and bosses do not freeze that long. This guy should be relatively easy. In fact, I'll do this. Topaz, I mean, is useful. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Never knew they could be stoned. It's not that they could be stoned, it's just that the Stone Sword affects certain enemies where it'll slow them down. See, Hippogriff is completely immune to it. Like, Hippogriff does not care. So. Oh yeah, there's no cutscene here in Boss Rush. Cool. Can I get a better weapon, please? The answer is no. So yeah, every once in a while you get warped to a room like this where you refill your health, you refill your mana, and you get a chance to maybe get a new weapon. You get a couple of item drops. Of course, Karasamon also can be stoned. That's very funny. It's fine. Maybe Stone Sword is actually overpowered, because it turns a boss fight that normally is just killing the guy over and over again and he never has a chance into a boss fight where you just hit the guy over and over again and he doesn't have a chance. It's crazy. Yeah, no, I don't think Stone Sword is very good. It seems overpowered. That boss fight, that boss never lands a hit on you anyways. Yeah, healing mail is slightly better. I forget, did they remove this item check? Yeah, I think they did. Finally, an easy way to beat Crossamon. All right. I'd like to have a strength potion for maybe later game stuff. There's no cutscene, but I'll just put the sword back on, I guess. Monster Vial, Turquoise, Lunch Bee, Flame Star. Can I get a weapon? Like, literally any sword? Any sword. I'll take any sword. And not even a good sub-weapon choice either. Wow. Okay. A weapon, you know, like pizza? Damn. Rough start. There's some items down here. This guy can't be stoned? Lesser Demon immune to stonage? Chat, the little pixel on the Lesser Demon, it's hard to see. Is that his eye or his mouth? Everyone go Google the sprite for Lesser Demon right now and let me know if that's his eye or his mouth. Give me a sword! Bastard. Lesser Demon says no to drugs. It's where he pees from? Ah, cloaca. That makes sense. Oh, at least we have pizza. Chat, would you eat the pizza that dropped from a statue in Dracula's castle? Like, pizza is pizza. You can't really fuck it up that bad, right? Stone Sword swings relatively fast. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like pretty decent. Depends on the toppings. Yes, a vase pizza. Is it Grand Flame time? Not yet. Another Monster Vial. Please. Thank you something. I'll take it. All right, Thunderbrand, you're on the team. Even though there are plenty of enemies that resist or just straight up are immune to thunder, it's fine. At least for this boss fight, it'll be useful. W.
Steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Thank you for the 38 months. I very much appreciate that. Thunderbrand put that thing in my hand. $20, little man. God damn it. God damn it.
Tribute. You steal men's souls.
Don't you just hate it when, like,
and make them your
dead bodies
slaves.
fall onto your face? Majusk? Is that how I say that? Thank you for the prime. I appreciate the support. Oh shit, it's Richter. Did he always make that noise when he gets hit by lightning?
Magnificent.
Ah!
But now feel my unbridled wrath.
What a little baby. Time to see my unbridled wrath. Yo, Peanuts. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever used Lightning Brand, Thunder Brand on stinky ass Richter. To be fair, I just don't fight Richter that often because there's no reason to do so outside of boss rush. And I guess bad ending runs, which, like, you know, it's a bad ending run. What do you expect? I'm gonna do all the item checks because I'm still, like, not stoked about the Lightning Brand here. The attack potion's nice. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm immune to poison. I forgot. I'm stupid. Yo, was that Empty Hand? Yeah, Empty Hand's my favorite weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I've learned and forgotten more about this game than most people have ever even thought about this game. So oftentimes I just be forgetting shit like Richter and how he interacts with, like, shit, or, you know. There's 12 billion different interactions between weapons and glitches and all sorts of crazy shit in this game. It's impossible to remember all of it, you know? Yo, is that barrel circlet? Doesn't the game also give you a barrel circlet? So why is barrel circlet in the random pool then? This guy's, speaking of barrel circlet, this guy's immune to thunder, so we gotta switch back to the stone sword. No, what? Bastard. Yeah, he's gonna roll. Impossible to remember it all, won't stop me from trying. Look, maybe somebody with better brain matter than me. Maybe their brain matter just matters more. I don't know. Maybe they can remember literally every interaction in the game. I, on the other hand, prefer to be stupid, but also still good at the game. I think that's more impressive if you really think about it. Somebody who's dumb, but still goated as hell, versus somebody who just memorizes things. Oh, way to go. Your brain just memorized literally everything. So skillful. How nice for you. Jesus Christ. The game was, like, lagging there for a second. I think it's because I opened the menu during the library card, like, sound. I don't know. I'm still gonna punch this guy, I think. Cool. You out here memorizing Pokemans? I could never. At least we get Damascus. Which is, like, decent, I guess. We didn't really find great items. I memorized how to not shart, but sometimes I still forget. Honestly, same, brother. Fellas, when you try and memorize how not to shit yourself, but then you forget how not to shit yourself. I'm sorry. Please don't blizzard my ass. Easy peasy. This freaking guy. I mean, I don't have to worry about the worms, at least. No dark armor, though. Why do the flies do dark damage? I guess they are evil flies. Compared to the small flies? I don't know how this shit works. There's some lore there. Bug damage. The game has cat damage, so, you know, bug damage could be added. Why not? Do you think they added this stunlock in on purpose? Do you think this was the only way for the devs to kill the boss without, like, Alucard shield or whatever? Like, why is this in the game? Like, this game would suck so much worse if the stunlock didn't exist, for sure. Because then you'd have to, like, not give a shit about combat at all for, like, 99% of, like, bosses and, like, encounters and shit. And then all of a sudden, the one guy you have to care about shows up, and it's like, well, the rest of the game is so incredibly different from this.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know. I guess Graham. Do it for the Graham. Rune sword.
Thank you.
Grab some Power of Sires.
Farewell.
Call it a day. Yeah, I just have a hard time understanding, like, why the fuck Galamoth gets stunlocked at all. I love when people complain about the only hard boss in this game. Well, the game, like, if you don't know any better, the game is hard. This is it's kind of similar, guy who's only played one video game series and it's Dark Souls. It's kind of similar to Dark Souls, where Dark Souls games are not hard. It's literally just a knowledge check more than anything else. Like, once you figure out what you're supposed to do, the game is incredibly easy. There we go. GG's. 18 minutes. It was fast. We took 399 damage, 19 hits, no deaths. For a shitty starting weapon, I'm not too upset about that. Well, I think this is as good a time as ever to figure out where the heck are we putting this thing on the gosh darn tier list. I mean, it's definitely gimmick but fun tier for sure, right? I feel like this also is like, it probably is fine to race because, like, you're basically giving yourself the same things. It's also really quick. Like, if you wanted to do an entire tournament of just boss rush, that could be interesting. You know what I mean? But I think more than anything, it probably belongs in gimmick. Because, like, it's great to race, kind of, but, like, is it on the same tier as, like, Season 2 for racing? Probably not. So I think it belongs in gimmick but fun tier more than anything else. And, like, did I enjoy this more than... I guess maybe I shouldn't worry about ordering within tiers. Because then otherwise I think it would probably be closer to, like, something like this. And then, like, this, maybe? Something like that. Anyways, do you agree with my stupid, dumb opinions? Yes or no? Leave a like on the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the video, join the live streams over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, YouTube. Bye-bye.